You never want to spray any of these things. Any of these things.
You never want to spray any of these things
if your body is not clean first. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to kind of go through my top 10 favorite fragrances on the planet. I have quite a collection of fragrances. I try not to buy things that are too expensive because I like to purchase so many different smells. My favorite I do not have. I ran out of it. But my number one fragrance of all times is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And you can get it everywhere. Target, Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid. You can get that anywhere. Sephora, wherever you want it. You might even find it in Ross. Like, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is my all-time number one favorite. My number two favorite is this Calvin Klein One. This stuff is a genderless fragrance that smells good on both men and women. Every man I've ever smelled it on and every woman I've ever smelled it on. This stuff smells
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
I choked. It's not corona, I promise. So after that, the next one is my definitely third favorite. It is the, let me wipe it off, got a little bit of dust on it, girl. It is the MAC Turquoise. This fragrance smells like, I don't know, if you ever went to an island and an island had to have a wonderful smell, like this is what you would think of when you smell this. This stuff smells so good. It's by MAC. It's called Turquoise. This is about $50 for this size, which is really cheap. This one, for this size, I purchased this one for $26 from Amazon, but you can't find it very often for $26 from Amazon. So, I mean, I love this one, but this is my number three favorite. Definitely. My next one is, this one is a cheaper fragrance. This is the largest size, and I purchased it from Target a while ago, but they don't sell it anymore. And it's the Faith Hill. It's the Faith Hill Soul to Soul. And you can't see it, which is fine. But this one smells really good. I don't know. This is a beautiful fragrance. Like, I don't know why Target stopped smelling it. I don't know why Target stopped selling it, but this fragrance is absolutely amazing. The next one is my Michael Kors Sexy Amber. I would show you the whole thing, but this one is old. This one is rather expensive, even for the smaller version. So, I mean, you can see how beat up mine is. I've had it for a while, but the Michael Kors Sexy Amber, you can get this in Macy's. Sometimes you can find it in Ross, but not very often. But this is one of my all-time favorites. It smells really good. You'll notice a lot of my fragrances are in gold packaging. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but hey, I don't know. The next one is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell, and I am almost completely out of this. I don't know if you can see that there's like a drop left in there. But this one I wear very frequently, especially to like volleyball practices and stuff like that. If you smelled me, it's probably, this is what you probably smell. But I love this one. It is a fruitier scent. I don't typically like fruitier scents, but this one is beautiful. I love Victoria's Secret Bombshell. And then the old school, can't touch this, like the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy. A lot of my fragrances do not have tops because of where I have them sitting. It's in a shelf, and the shelf is really low. So, but this is the Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. Guys, Future Gabby here. So, all of these perfumes, if they are specific to a store, I would order them from the store rather than ordering them from Amazon, because Amazon charges you an arm and a leg for these fragrances. So I am just putting the Amazon prices, but I would go to the actual store. Makes more sense. And then finally, these four are in no particular order. The Versace Bright Crystal, the Versace Yellow Diamond, Beyonce's Rise. It's a really good fragrance. All of the rest of her fragrances stink, but this one is the truth. I'm telling you, this one is the truth. And then finally, the Lady Gaga. I am not sure what the exact name of this fragrance is, but it's the Lady Gaga, and it's the one that was black. This is the second or third one of these that I have had. So it is definitely something that I repurchased. I don't use it often, and no, it does not stain your clothes. It does not turn black on your clothes. You can't see it. It dries clear. So guys, I would also shop around for these fragrances. Not all of the fragrances are as expensive as they have them on Amazon. Again, shop around, look on different websites, and look in different stores. Ross, TJ Maxx, Sephora, Ulta, different places like that may have these fragrances for cheaper prices. With that, those were all of my favorite perfumes. My favorite body sprays, I really only have two because I don't really wear body sprays just because they don't last very long. But my all-time favorite in the whole wide world is the Bath & Body Works Velvet Tuberose. The reason why this is full to the brim is because it is discontinued. I was able to find it on Amazon, but it is discontinued. This is my favorite smell that Bath & Body Works has ever had, will ever have. They can't touch this. Ooh, can't touch this. But yes, Velvet Tuberose is my jam.com. I love this stuff, and I try to keep at least 2 bottles of it all the time, because if I am feeling in a body spray kind of way, I'll spray this. This is the one. This is it. And then the other one is the Pink Fresh and Clean. This is a small version. I have a larger version upstairs, but the Fresh and Clean is the only one that I like from the pink fragrances. I think the rest of them smell like crap. They're too fruity for me. I don't really like fruity fragrances. And finally, the last one is an oil-based fragrance. I do not want to show the name because it's inappropriate. The name starts with a P, ends with a Y. It's a pure fragrance body oil, and it is from the African hair store. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to show that word on my channel. That is the name. I didn't put it on there. That is how it came. But I keep a couple of those as well because it smells very, very, very good. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. When you comment, let me know what some of your favorite fragrances are. I'm always down to try a new fragrance. So let me know, girl. Let me know down below. My birthday's coming up. All right, guys. I will check you later. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.